I just wanted to show that my garden is a big mess. And I was noticing that this morning when I was giving him a little bit of water. I got a tarp over there, cardboard here. There's a potato, plastic, ginger that's dying back. Then I got some beautiful things. Some kale that's hanging on, cardboard. Then some beautiful things. And I always find metaphors for life in the garden. So pretty soon I'm going to be covering this with the leaves that fall, but they're not here now. So this is still cardboard, but it's keeping the weeds back. And then this will all get covered as a walkway. And I've got things that were covering my broccoli when it frosted. We had an early frost. I should probably clean these up. Buckets, dead plants. But I choose to just be like, wow, look at this. This is looking so good. This area right here, you know? So it's definitely a metaphor for life. Just do what you can when you can, and just know that you're going to have something beautiful. It's maybe not aesthetically pleasing to everyone right now. My husband hates it, but it grows food. The kale is not at all bothered by the frost. I'll let this ginger die all the way back, and then I'm going to cut it. And since this is already a longer video, there's the lavender. And then the difference between this one I covered with a plastic tub and this one I didn't. Now, in all fairness, I think this one was a little smaller to begin with, but you can see the damage from the frost there. So, okay. This one definitely looks better. And those that I covered with tarp, 2 cabbages and a broccoli, those are looking good too. So whatever you have, if you're getting a cold snap before your plants are ready to handle, here soon these will be big enough that a little frost won't hurt them. But when they were really little, if you lose 2 leaves, you've lost almost all the leaves. So once they have more leaves and more, stability, they can handle it. Look at this mess. I love it. Another broccoli in a compost hole. I covered it with a bucket. So yeah, I'll probably go around and pick up all my covers today to at least take away from this bit of a mess. So, funny story, my husband told me that his friend was doing some work for someone that used to live in our house. They, I think, was born here, like back in the day, and it was her parents' house. And I guess she said something about me being weird because I had a garden in my front yard. And at first I was offended, and then I was like, well, if I grew up somewhere, I would probably feel the same way about any changes. Like, can you believe they put a pool in? That's just ridiculous, right? But I love my front yard garden. Thanks for watching.